Hello everyone, I am Dr. Padmavati Tungaturthi from TeachConnect. I am a quality education specialist. I train teachers and mentor principals. While the teachers are conducting the formative assessment in the classroom, it's always a question which remains unanswered, especially for those teachers who are fresh for teaching. They do not have any prior experience of assessment, formative as well as summative assessment. For them, this video would come handy. Formative assessment strategies are many, but how many assessments and how to conduct, how much time should a teacher take in order to conduct a formative assessment? There is a blanket rule, let us consider. For every 30 to 45 minutes of a period in the classroom, we can have one formative assessment for 5 to 7 minutes. If a teacher is conducting a lesson or delivering a lecture for about 60 minutes or 70 minutes, that means definitely there should be 2 formative assessment sessions, equally or unequally paced. Why does a teacher conduct this kind of formative assessment? To who does it benefit? Is it for the student or is it for the teachers? The very first approach is to understand the frequency and the purpose. Why is a teacher conducting this particular assessment, formative assessment for the student? What does she want to understand from the student from this small formative assessment which is conducted? For the number of formative assessments, you can watch my another video exclusively. It gives about 15 assessment strategies. And the next one is type of assessment. For about 5 to 7 or say 4 to 7 minutes of assessment period, a teacher can prepare a quiz, an exit poll, ask them to jot down the muddiest point or anything. It can be a word, it can be a phrase, or it can be a sentence or a drawing. The type of assessment is no bar for conducting a formative assessment. Then looking at this, the teacher should be able to construct a feedback for herself and also to give to the student. How the teacher is going to change her kind of teaching, these exit polls or this kind of formative assessment will give the teacher a sort of reflection. This will definitely be a feedback for the teacher as well as for the student. Sometimes, very specifically, if a teacher wants to conduct a spelling test or ask the student orally a particular phrase, a grammar point or a formula, that also is good. It can also start in the form of a Bloom's taxonomy. Right from remembering, it can go to creativity. But the time limit is just about 5 minutes roughly say. These kind of strategies, the purpose, the frequency, which is to be observed by the teacher, to take it as a feedback for herself and also for the student. This will be a wonderful exercise in order to complete the assessment, activity, reflection and the learning outcome cycle. All the assessment, all the formative assessment, whatever the strategy and tool you use as a teacher, must have the learning outcome as one objective. The goal is a learning outcome. The goal the student and the teacher should understand is the learning outcome for the day. It has to be delivered. That's how formative assessment will come handy, and it will be a checkpoint for the teacher to see if she has made the student understand the learning outcome for the day. Thanks for watching my video. This video I have explained the importance of a formative assessment strategy in the classroom. Hope you all have found this valuable. Thanks for watching. Share it to somebody if you feel that it will add value to their teaching and learning, and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you.